Hi everyone, my name's Patrick Fingler. I work in our technical marketing department here at Latitude Geographics, and today I'm going to show you how you can create QR codes and hyperlinks using Geocortex Reporting 5. Let's take a look.
In this tech tip video, I'm going to show you how you can add QR codes to your reports. So in case you decide to take them with you offline via PDF, you can still scan a QR code to perform some type of action on the web. So let's get started. I'm first going to begin by using our layer report wizard here. I'll click Let's Get Started. And I'm going to use an existing data source that I've already configured. I'm going to connect to my LA street map data source, which has a number of different layers. I'm going to select my tax parcels layer. And once I've done that, we've automatically populated a template, and you can see I've got all of my attributes for my tax parcels layer. So I can begin to drag different attribute names over if I wanted to. The owner name, maybe I'm after the address, so maybe the mail address, the mail state, and the yeah, pretty happy with that. The next thing, what I'm going to want to do is I might want to add a QR code. So we do this by dragging our barcode report element. I'm just gonna resize it, and if I go to my properties tab, you'll see here the symbology set to code 128 by default. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to change that to QR code, and I'm also going to want to change my compaction mode to byte. And I'm pretty happy with that. It's looking good. Now this expression, you can use this expression to create like a dynamic URL. So in this case, I might want to create a dynamic URL to create like a Google Maps, to go to the Google Maps address. So this is a URL to go to the Google Maps address, and I'm also going to add now my address information. So I'm going to search for my my site address and the city that I'm in. So just add a space here. The city, state, and maybe also the city zip, so Google Maps can find it as well, or the zip code of the address. So I'm pretty happy with that. I just forgot to add a plus there. Let's see, we've got validation on our expression editor, and I'm going to click save. So in this example, I'm creating a dynamic URL, and anything in the expression tab here is going to be what's scannable. I might also want to make it so I can actually open that, with a right-click menu, or open it in a new tab as well. So I'm going to set that same expression as my navigate URL expression as well, which allows me to click it as a hyperlink. The last step is I might want to go to my appearance and behavior tab. And in my behavior tab, I don't want to show any text. And I also want to select auto module, so the QR code is going to resize to the extent that I selected. And I'm just going to add a break here. And I'm actually going to change these because they're not the same. I'm going to change this to the site address that I set, which was down here. Site address, just pull that over again. Site address and city, state, and I think we also had the zip code as well. I'll just put it there. And let's preview this. So I'm just going to manually pass in some feature IDs and run this. It's going to look a little weird. You could, clean it up, change the font and everything like that. But here you can see we've got the owner, the address, the city and the state, and the zip code. And if I was to scan this, you can also see in the bottom left corner, there's a navigable URL, aka hyperlink. If I open this in a new tab, we're going to Google Maps and selecting that place. So that can be really handy if you were to then print this report, take it into the field with you, and then you're looking for directions on how to get to that place. You could scan this QR code and then search for directions. So yeah, really useful. That's essentially how you create QR codes with Geocortex Reporting 5. Thanks.